I'm Naomi and welcome to Nahla Online. Today I've got a very talented young man here with me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
My name is Tyrell Williams.
Yeah.
I'm a writer. You might know my work from the Hood documentary. Yeah.
You can give us a little breakdown. So you said you're a writer. Do you do anything else, or is that what you focus on? And what do you write?
Okay, so I said I'm a writer because I think that's the easiest way to describe what I do.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd really say that I'm a storyteller, a creator. I love to create work, create art. And no, I just don't do that in my spare time. I love to engage in debates and discussions and stuff.
Very interesting. Give us examples of your work. So you say you've done bits and bobs. Give us examples of your work and projects that you've actually done.
Right. So I guess the best known project which I've been a part of is the Hood documentary.
Yes.
So I co-wrote that. I directed the second episode. Coyote and I directed the first episode together, and I played the role of Larry, so I'm the guy behind the camera as well, asking the questions.
Okay, the narrator. That's
Yeah, the narrator.
Oh
yeah.
wow, okay.
So that was a really fun project to do. Obviously, done very well. Grateful for all the support.
Of course, that was an amazing project. Apart from the Hood documentary, what else have you done?
So I'm currently working on a project with an up-and-coming boxer called Chris Congo.
Okay.
So we're doing a series, like a vlog series of his work. Not of his work, but of documenting him and
his journey.
On his journey and stuff.
Okay.
And that's really exciting. At the same time, I'm learning a lot about the boxing industry. That's a great experience, and I'd love to say that I have more projects out there, but I currently don't, because the way that I planned it was, I don't want to sound arrogant, but I didn't expect the success so instantly.
Oh, okay.
So I had a catalogue of work that I wanted to do, and the Hood documentary was something spontaneously that came about, and it's like, yeah, let's do it. But I had a few shorts of my own that I wanted to put out there, but I just haven't had the time.
How do you get your work out there? How do you let people know what you're doing?
Okay, so in terms of marketing, I'd say that the biggest platform I use is Twitter in all my projects. The way I advertise is through Twitter. And the way that I engage with my audience is just by announcing stuff. With projects, I try to be clever in the way that we market it.
Yeah.
So never just instantly release a project, but put out subtle,
build up.
Little teasers that will get everyone excited.
So, what are your motivators? What makes you passionate? What actually drives you to make the work that you do?
Okay, one of the things that drives me is, I think it drives many people, is the love for their parents, so the love for my mother. Obviously, I want to
make her proud.
I want to make her proud, and I want to relieve the pressures that she faces as soon as possible. So all bills and stuff, it would be great if I'm in a financial position to just take those burdens off of it. But other than that, what drives me is a love for, what I'm passionate about is a love for creating work and creating stories. So I love audience reaction. I love to make people laugh with my work, and I love to challenge people at the same time.
Okay.
I love to do so many things in my work, encourage, motivate, inspire, and I think what I'm really passionate about is getting that feedback and knowing that my work has affected you in one way or another.
So explain a little bit about the creative process that went into creating, the character of RS and ultimately, the whole documentary. What was that like?
So it came about through a suggestion which I pitched to Kai when he was making one of his finds. I said, stall the vehicle and say roll safe, just like to parody these orders that you see walking around the area, and then you just, they'll come and it's empty boasting. And they'll be like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and you'll be like, oh, okay, well that's really cool. It sounds so cool to them. And then he hit me up and said, let's make a mockumentary series. And I was like, cool, let's do it. I love it. And I guess so. From that moment, it was about creating the world around that character, bringing this character to life, who he interacts with, etc., etc.
When you created it, did you know what you had created, or was it just, I'm not too sure how people react to it, let's just put it out and see how it goes?
No, we wasn't aware of what, like, one thing that I always say is although I love audience reaction, I don't make work for anybody else but myself. And I've learned that kind of the hard way. Always make work that you're happy with, and then see how everybody else receives it. And genuinely, the hood documentary, like, that was just something we found funny. So we just put it out there, and so yeah, wondered how everyone else would react to it, and then yeah, it was great.
Really good reaction. That's
Fantastic.
amazing. What can we expect from you this year? You've already said you're working on the Chris Congo project.
Yeah,
Is there
so-
anything else you can tell us about?
So the Chris Congo project, I'm doing. I do another project with Kai. Then I've got my own shorts that I want to put out there. But it's just they're written up. It's just about
Okay, finding the time.
finding the time to film them and stuff. And the hood documentary should be back soon.
Okay. Feel you.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Thank you very much for your time
Thank
today.
you for
It's
having me.
been amazing.
Yeah.
And we'll see you later. Bye.